Hopes for this contest with these two fighters should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, One Punch. And they do have a reach advantage here. Up against them, Supersonic. This is the Cruiserweight division, and we're talking about some serious power here, and they will enjoy a power advantage.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you, but someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you gotta look out for that.
First up, One Punch from Spain, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. And they'll be facing Supersonic from Spain. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
This is gonna be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Spain. Wearing the red trunks with red trim. One Punch. Fighting out of the blue corner from Spain. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with orange, Supersonic.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Trying to land that jab. Nice counter. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. The champion is back for another defense. Catch and shoot. Do you believe this? So much for boxing. This is a fight. Good counter punching. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is looking great. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter punching. The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Those counter punches hurt. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round's important. You cannot afford to lose it.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throws the jab and doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Right uppercut can't find a home.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one...
Stumbling around on Bambi legs. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
at some point, and it took one punch to put one punch down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. So...
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the rest.
And down goes Supersonic. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Can you continue?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Right uppercut just off target. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch it. And it's a supersonic boom as down goes Supersonic. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You need to see that again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can...
And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a bullet, not by a cut, not by a TKO.
like I got a brand new contract. I'm the dangerous